Hi, Nicoletta. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit late. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm okay now. Today is tarot reading, so I'm going to do 4 cards, past, present, future, and your outcome. Okay, so let's begin because I'm already late. Anyway, welcome. This is the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis. Your moderators are She Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. Okay, thank you. All right. And welcome to the show. Okay, so first person up is Nicoletta. Your cards are. Okay. Oh, and the deck I'm using, I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys that. It's a career and life oracle. Okay. Career and life oracle. So you know which deck I'm using. And remember, it's 4 cards, past, present, and future. I mean, an outcome too. Okay, Nicoletta, first one up. Welcome, Nicoletta, to the show. We are so glad to see you. Your first card up is adventure. Well, we know you want to go somewhere, so adventure. Now, be careful of the obstacles and limitations. You know, we're in the shadow. We just came out of Mercury retrograde. So just be careful of the limitations that might come your way. Use your guidance, your spiritual, your physical, your mental intuition on your path. Please do. And your outcome is that it might be a little give and take, Nicoletta. Not a lot, but it might be a little give and take. Okay, but you'll come out all right. Okay, after Nicoletta, we got Certified Princess. And your first card is Progress, Magic. Oh, let me turn them around. I had them backwards. Progress, Magic, Fast Changes. And your outcome card is Short Term. Okay. So your first card up is Progress. So your efforts are not in vain. Whatever that you're working on, it may be a little bit slow, but anyway, it'll be in. Excuse the way I'm dressed. It's cold up here, y'all. It just kills me. I'm in Washington. It's 42 degrees, and I talked to my cousin in Portland. One state away is 80. Bipolar weather. Anyway, Certified Princess, your first card up is Progress. So stay in the same vein. Your next card up is Magic. The power within. Well, you know, I always say we are what? Love, magic, and miracles. Use your power. You got it. Okay. There's some changes coming about, and they're going to be rapid. It's not going to be like slow process. It's going to be poof, 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 poof. Okay. So be prepared for fast changes in your life. They're all going to be for the good. So don't hesitate or doubt yourself. They're really for the good. Okay. So short term is telling me if there's a position in employment or whatever that you're going for, I'll say employment, medical, or church. I'm seeing those 3 things. It's short term. Okay. So don't look at it as a long-term relationship in this career path that you're on. This is just short term. There's just something there for you to learn and move on. Okay. Thank you, Certified Princess. Next up is Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? And your first card up is Cutting Ties. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Your next card up is Success. Your third card is Flashback. And your outcome card is Your Wish Comes True. Okay. Well, you know, Stephanie, we've been talking about, everybody can't ride this train. You know what I'm saying, because we've been talking about this for a while. It's saying cutting ties. So you know, I don't need to tell you because you already know the people that you're dealing with. Now you're going to have success on the path that you are going on right now. So continue in that vein because success is coming your way. You might have a flashback as a reflection in your life. That's okay because you can look back and look at now where you've come. Like the gospel say 6 years ago today. Okay, so your flashback, look at where you are now. Stephanie, be proud of yourself. Okay, wishes come true. And what does your card say? Your wish is being granted, but it may come in a way that you least expected. Okay. It said your wish is going to come true, but not in the way that you expected. But it's going to come true, but it'll come true in another way. You know, it's like we all are one, we all are same. There is no separation, but it's just another way. Okay, Stephanie, there you go, girl. Your wish is gonna come true, but don't look for it like, oh, I know I'm gonna get $50,000 next week. You could, but it may not be the way that you think you're gonna get it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Next up is April. Hi, April. Welcome. Oh, I missed one. I'm sorry. Eris. Hi, Eris. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And everybody subscribe, like, and share if you have not. Okay. I appreciate that. All right, Eris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what your cards are. Okay. So your first card up is Money Matters. Mm. Second card is Answers. Third is In the Flow. And your outcome card is Freedom. So this must be good. Okay. Uh, okay, well, it says for Money Matters, save your money right now for the future. Not saying you're going to be in the hole, but preparing. I'll put it like that, preparing. But it's not bad. But it's just saying to put some money back in your savings. That's your Money Matters. Okay. And whatever situation that you're in right now, Aries, is going to be resolved. And you will get the answers. Okay. It may not be necessarily what you want to hear, but it'll be an answer to the problem, to the situation. Okay, so let's put it like that. It'll be a problem to the situation. May not be, you got to compromise. Okay, all right. So there you go. Okay, your next card up is In the Flow. Excuse me, the universe is sending you help. So your prayers are not going unanswered. So if you're calling out to God on your knees and Lord, 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 please help me. He heard your prayer, and so did the angels and the guides, and they will answer. Okay. Your last card up is Freedom. You will begin to have more flexibility in your schedule. Okay, if you've been overwhelmed lately, Eris, it's going to ease up a little bit. It won't totally go away, but it'll ease up that you can exhale. Okay. So anyway, there's a little bit of freedom for you. Okay, thank you, Eris, and sorry for that. Now, April. Okay, April, your first card up is Taking Steps. Your next card is Shedding. Ooh, getting rid of something. Protection, and your outcome card is Passage. Okay, your first card up is Taking Steps. Working your way to where you want to go, the direction that you want to go. There's people that have suggested to you, April, well, have you tried this or tried that, or you should go this way? You do what's best for April. You take those steps. Okay? Because the bottom line is it is up to you. So, but you take those steps to where you're going to go. Okay. Shedding, of course, is letting stuff go that don't benefit you or don't serve a purpose. Okay? That's all it is. April, you're shedding it. We have now come out of Mercury retrograde, so maybe you learned something in Mercury retrograde, and now you can shed that. Okay? You are always protected, no matter what. You may think you're not. I don't know if you have a man or a husband or a partner in your life, but you are always protected. Why? Because you have two angels that are with you at all times and guides. Okay? All you have to do is pray. That's all. Okay, now your last card up is Passage. It says your current situation is a passage to an end. Okay, and your card is a passage. So I'm going to say it's a means to an end. Okay, all right. So that's your outcome card. It's a means to an end, and you understand what the means are. I'm sure you know. Okay, now who's after April? Raymond. Hi, Raymond Torres. How you doing? Okay, your first card up is rewards. Oh, how about that? Cards around. Okay, first card is rewards, second is frozen, third is strategy, and your fourth card is honest work, which I know that's you, Raymond. Okay. Well, rewards are you are cashing in on all the good stuff. In other words, blessings. Okay. That's what your rewards are, Raymond. It's time now that you're getting blessings. Okay. So it's like gifts, unknown gifts come out of nowhere. You might be walking down the street and see $5, or maybe somebody owes you money and you finally get paid, but you deserve it. Okay. It's a blessing. All right. Hmm. Okay, Frozen. If you're looking for a new job right now, or maybe you're in a job and it's slow. I hope you're not a TSA agent. Oh my God, I feel for those people. Y'all know that there's 20 airports across the United States. They have no TSA agents. You just walk right through. Yes, yes. Look it up. Watch the news. Look it up on the internet. 20 airports have no TSA agents. That is scary because that means people can just walk through with whatever, shoe bombs, attaché case, whatever. They can just walk through and get on the plane. Okay. Anyway, okay. So Raymond, your second card is things are going to be frozen, but it's just a delay. It's not a permanent thing. Okay. I feel it's more like in work, like maybe things slowed down a little bit, Raymond, but it hasn't stopped. You'll go back to work. If you've been laid off, or either you just furloughed, part of the federal thing, you'll go back to work. Okay. And then, I guess that's where your third card came up. Strategy is how are you going to work this so it'll benefit you. So, okay. And your last card up is honest work. Yes, sir. I do believe that about you. All you want is an honest day work to take care of yourself or your family. And I understand that. So your outcome card is you will receive an honest day's work. Okay. Thank you, Raymond. I am Stephanie. Thank you. Hi, Shanji. Sean, I'm sorry you had a hard time coming into the Zoom. I've got it on the channel now, so you can click on there if you so desire. Okay, Sean G, your first card up is Harmony, Offerings, Wealth, and your outcome card is Outside Forces. So your first card up is Harmony. You're looking for a quiet place. It's like it's me time. You know how young people say, we need some me time. Okay, this is for you. Find that place, Sean. This is peaceful for you. Whether it's sitting in the house, going down to the beach, just sitting there in the parking lot, I don't know. But find that peace where it gives you harmony. Okay. Now, offering, Sean G, you're being offered a new position. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you're being offered a new position if you so desire. So I'm going to say it's up to you. It's your wish and desire. If you've applied for something, um, big possibility. And if not, where you're at, maybe a promotion. Okay. Either way, good for you. Isn't that something? And look, your next card up is wealth. What is your wealth card saying? Oh, you're working towards wealth and prosperity. Hello, new job, new job, offering. Next card is wealth, Sean. You're getting ready to come into some money. Okay. And your last card up is outside forces. Somebody's working behind the scenes in your behalf, unknown to you. Okay. They know how good a worker you are, Sean, or whatever technicalities that you have. So someone behind the scenes is speaking up for you. That's your outcome card. And actually, they all go together. Outside forces, your wealth is going to improve. You're going to get an offer, and harmony. So you just need to take time out for you, and then whoop, it'll begin. Okay, thank you, Sean. Okay. Oh, I guess I better bring the page up here. Okay. Where's Sean G? Gotta find Sean. Um, oh, there you are. Okay. Y'all, I'm answering psychic questions tomorrow. So if you have questions, excuse me, psychic questions tomorrow, please come in. Come in early because I'm going to try and go through. I know it's going to be very busy. But all the psychic questions will be on Wednesday night. And of course, Thursday is Zoom. Okay, so who's after Sean G is Judy. Hi, Judy. How you doing? Judy, your first card up is education. Your second card is expression. Your third card is perspective. And your last card is journey. Okay, so education. Okay, it's just saying that you might need to take an extra class, Judy. If there's some field that you're in and you want to get a little bit more expertise about it, then you might need to take a class. Okay. You need work. Your next card up is expression. You need work that you can express yourself. Now, some people can look at this as, like child development, adult development, or something like that, or maybe some AI, development. But anyway, it's you expressing yourself through the job because you're just that good. If they give you a chance, they'll find out. Okay, Judy. And the next thing up is this perspective. Um, Maybe you want to change the way you look at things. Okay, I always say it's two ways. We used to say two heads are better than one, and that's true. But there's always two ways to look at it. Why? Because there's a yin and the yang, and there's a yes and the no. So I'm going to ask you on perspective to reflect on yourself. And as I say, does it benefit you or does it serve a purpose? Okay. Your last card up is journey. You may, if you've been thinking about traveling to a new location, Judy, there's a possibility it could happen. It could happen. Journey is your last card. You might want to relocate. Be sure and check out everything before you do. Only because of the state that America is in right now, if I were you, I would just, see what the politics is, gas, food. Okay. All right. Thank you, Judy. Okay. Next up is Halo. Hi, Halo. How are you? Your first card up is many choices, saving face, influence, and your last card up is reflection. So you have your first card up is many choices. Oh boy, you have a lot of options. Even if you don't see them right now, girlfriend, you got options, options, options. Okay. Uh, you might have to grin and bear it. This says saving face. You might have to grin and bear it. As they say, bite a hole in your lip. Okay. I know that you know better. Okay, Halo, I know you do. But sometimes, as I always say, silence is the answer. Okay. Your next card up is influence. Go for it. Go for it, Halo. You know you spiritual. You can influence people in a lot of different ways, and you know this. Don't ever stop doing that. And your last card up is reflection. This reflection is about take your time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, and what you don't want to repeat. Okay. Thank you, Halo. All right, next up is Christy. Hi, Christy. How you doing? It's good to see you. I expect to see you Thursday. Okay. Your first card up is roll the dice, independence, innovation. And your outcome card is relationships. Okay, so your first card up is roll the dice. It says put yourself out there. Quit hiding your talents, Christy. I know that you're good at what you do. You're very good. You have the skills, the education, the technology. Okay? Roll the dice on yourself. You know what we say? Walk on faith. We step out on faith, not on sight. Just step out there and say, you know what? I think I can do this. Or I think I can start my own business. Okay, Chrissy. Look at this. Your second card is independence. Look at third card, innovation. Is that not something new? Okay. All your cards are coming together. Your outcome card is relationships, business partners, and communication with coworkers are highly highlighted. Make choices with extreme care. Oh, this is relationships at work. So they're telling you, Christy, be careful. Watch your back. Watch who you're talking to. Make sure everything, there is clarity and understanding. Okay. But your other three cards came together: innovation, independence, and roll of dice. You can do this. I said that poem Thursday. You can do this. Okay, who's after my Christy? She-Ha Spirit. Hi, She-Ha. How you doing? You got timing, make it work, real passion, and investment. Okay. All right, your first card up is timing. Your first card up is, well, timing means everything. You know what I mean? So your timing is that the time will be right when you pull another card to see if you need to do it now. Oh, make it work. You have all the tools you need. Yeah. Timing, you have all the tools you need, and don't waste time for the passion that you enjoy. I know you're really good at that AI. So it says the passion that you enjoy. And your last card up is investment. So is there anything that you want to invest some money in? Silver, gold, I don't know, stocks. But anyway, it says this is the time that you can. Yep. Just make sure you're educated on, if you do, disposable money, that you do understand what you're investing into. Okay, She-Ha, thank you. After She-Ha is Mr. Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? You got moving up, endings, movement, and beginnings. Okay. This is a huge deck. All right, so your first card is moving up. It says you are increasing your power and your status. Well, can I shake my head? Well, excuse me. Power and status. All right, Mr. Smith. Okay, you may end one position, but it said a new opportunity is coming. So this is the ending card. That means whatever this ending, Mr. Smith, there's a new beginning. That's an opportunity for the new beginning to start. So God bless. You're going to make good progress. This is movement card. This just tells me that you're going to make good progress in this new beginning. And, oh, look. What's your last card, your outcome card? Beginning. So something is getting ready to start in your life. Maybe you've been thinking about it or debating about it or talking it over with your wife. This is a time to maybe get a little serious about it and really think about making that step. But it's in your corner. That's for sure. It's in your corner. Okay, let me run the page up. Okay, and who's after Mr. Smith? Miss Wilhelmina, of course. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, you got prickly situation, drama, renewal, and your outcome card is unfolding. Okay. Oh. Prickly situation. I don't need to tell you because I know you pray about things before you think about it. Prickly is you need diplomacy, Miss Wilhelmina, and tact in the situation. And I know that you do. You're very diplomatic. You're a very diplomatic and a Christian woman. So I think a situation is going to be placed in front of you. You know, that's funny because I'm thinking of Mr. Smith's card. But a situation is going to be placed in front of you, and just use tact and diplomacy. No, it's not about money. I think this is family. Okay. Because your next card up is drama and renewal. Somebody needs to start over again. Okay. And I don't think that it's you, Miss Wilhelmina. I think whoever it is that you're helping, because there's drama there, that they need to start over or maybe look at themselves and find something new to do. Okay. And unfolding is greater prosperity is coming. Whew. After just reading Mr. Smith's card, it says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you. Hello, somebody. All right, Miss Wilhelmina, them cards kind of just went together. Okay, thank you. I missed you too. Okay, T. Lynn. T. Lynn, I did check that out. It's geometric. Yeah. Okay, Christina Hasley, my Christina. Yours is trapped, flexibility, new life, and your outcome card is people skills. Okay, Christina. Okay, it says that you feel trapped in your current situations, but you do have options. And I think you know that. But it said you may feel trapped right now. Okay. Flexibility is you need to see in the dark and see the light, Christina. Okay, thank you. And this card, your third card, is a new life. Yes, you're going to get a fresh start. It's spring. We've come out of Mercury retrograde and the new moon. So, yes, you're going to get a fresh start. You're going to look at things a little bit differently. You might not have looked at it like that before, but now you're like, I don't know. I think I'll change a little bit there. Okay. And your last card up is people skills, Miss Quiet. It says you have a flair for working well with others. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Christina. That is your people skills. Yes, you do, because we sure enjoyed you last Thursday. Okay, who's after my Christina? Christy. Okay, Shiha. Uh-oh. Shiha. Catty Cat. Wait a minute. Let me get you up here. Yeah, there you are. Catty Cat. Hi, Catty Cat. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. All you new folks, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Be sure and subscribe, like, and share. And if you have any questions or something you want to discuss, please, not only the moderators, there's some good people in the room. Excellent, excellent people. That if they don't know, I bet you they'll put you on the path to know. Okay. All right. So who's up after Catty Cat? Okay, Catty Cat, here we go. You got manifesting, the future, courage, and illumination. All right, Catty Cat. First card up, manifesting. Girlfriend, you got the power to manifest whatever you want. Girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever that you want to do, you can manifest it. Just pray on it and say, I am. You know, I am financially abundant. I am a good person. I am going to be able to pay my rent or mortgage. Just put that I am as you and God, because there is no separation. Okay? So it's you and God. But yeah, manifest, girl, just always beginning with I am and then say it. And the more you say it, the quicker it'll happen. Okay, next card up is the future. All right. Catty Cat, are you planning for the future? What would you like to see happen? That's what they're saying in the future. You've lived the past. So, and you've done the present. So what's for the future? What would you like to do? Okay. Have courage to step out. You can do this. See that lion? He ain't scared. You don't need to be scared either, catty cat. Just step right on out and say, look, I'm all this and a bag of chips. All right. Now your last card up is illumination. I'm gonna tell you some things that might have been hidden is getting ready to come to the light. Okay. I ain't talking about Nancy Drew and all that kind of stuff. Somebody's gonna come to you and let you know. And you might have thought, catty cat, like, no, something just ain't right. I just ain't right. I don't feel right about that person. You're gonna be validated. Hello. You will be validated. Okay, thank you, catty cat. Next up, Lynn, 88. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Your first card is signs, ups and downs, star power, and your last card is good luck. You got the jar of luck. The jar, good luck. Good for you, girl. Okay. What size? Oh, signs, putting the puzzle pieces together. Whatever the, things weren't clicking, kind of like what I just told Kitty Cat. Someone wasn't right, wasn't clicking. You're going to watch signs and symbols. Okay. Just look, be observant, and watch. You'll get your answer. Ups and downs, well, you know what? We all go through them. Ain't that the truth? You live on this earth, you're going to have good times and bad times, but try and keep the positive up and always look for the good, for the love in something and the happiness. Okay? All right. Okay, star power. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, Lynn, you want to be rich and famous one day. You have the ability. Okay? Star power tells me you have the ability to be rich and famous. The only thing I'm going to tell you, Lynn, don't sell your soul. Okay? It ain't worth that. Look what they're going through, Hollyweird now, or Satan weird, whatever you want to call it. Okay? If it is meant to be, trust me, you'll be there. But I'm just telling you, don't sell your soul to be rich and famous. Okay? Pray on it, because we can always make money other ways. We may not be world renowned, but we make enough money to what? Put a roof over our heads and what? Food in the refrigerator and what? And clothes on our back. All right now. Better ask somebody. Your last card, your last card up, Lynn, is good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. How about that? What I tell you? Because girl, look, you got the 4 leaves and in the jar. They're just waiting for that luck to pass out. But yeah, how about that? You're in a good season. I would tell you for the next 3 weeks, play bingo, play lotto, go to the casino. Only spend what you can. Okay, Lynn? I'm telling you, I'm going to blow $50. If you ain't got $50 to blow, then don't do it. But if you got $20 to play on lotto or maybe go to the bingo, okay. Only if you have it to blow and you don't care once it's gone. All right. But you are in your lucky period. So God bless you, girl. Hope you win a lot of money. Okay. Now who's after Lynn? Okay, yes, be sure to subscribe and like. Christy, I'm doing great. Oh, Day. Hi, Day. How you doing? Let's see what's going on, Day. You got connections, looking, gifts, and your last card up is gestures. So your first card up is connections. Let's see what you're doing in connections. You're building bridges between people. Oh, connections. Help those. Get in touch with the people that can help you. Connections. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Whether that's in your career or your relationship, whatever, but get in touch with those people that they can put a word in for you. Okay. Okay, you're looking for better work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See her? She's kind of doing it in secret. Like she's looking for something better, but she ain't letting everybody know her business. Hello, somebody? Okay. So, Day, if you're looking for another job to do better and, get up that ladder, do it, but do it quietly. Don't let everybody know your business. Don't let the left hand know where the right hand went. Okay. Your next card up is gifts. You are in covering girl new talents. See, what you think you couldn't do? Hello, somebody. You can do it, Day. Come on now. You got hidden gifts, hidden talents. You're a magical person. You're a person of love. Okay? And you're a queen. Don't forget that. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room and the sustaining members. Hello, somebody. Everybody in this room is a king or a queen. I want to thank you. Now, your last card day is gestures. Let's see what they say about gestures. You may be asked to. Oh, Dave, this is helping somebody out. And I'm going to tell you how. You know how when you go to a store or some business or something, and there's somebody sitting out there looking for a handout? Okay, so, when you see people, Chrissy's really good about that, one of our moderators, but I'm going to tell you, if it ain't nothing but $1 or two, just put it in the plate or give it to them and say, God bless you, and keep it pushing. But that's your gestures. Show love to another person. All right, Dave. Thank you. Uh, you're welcome, Stephanie. Okay, let's see who's after Dave. Maria. Hi, Maria. Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Be sure and come back in tomorrow night. I'll be more than glad to answer that question because I'll do exactly with the angels. So be sure and come in tomorrow night, Maria. Well, let's see what's going on. Your first card is direction, spiritual work, cultivation, and on the table. Well, let's see, direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or work. You're being divinely guided. Okay. So, Maria, as you are praying and doing your work, whatever that is, I don't know if it's psychic, tarot cards, or ritual, whatever, you're doing it in a good way. Okay. Keep going in that direction, and you're doing it in a direction of love. Your spiritual work is uptight, out of sight. You're doing real good. Keep it going. Cultivate those gifts that God has given you. You're doing good, and believe in yourself. Like when the kids be doing like, I'm all that in a bag of chips. Girl, believe in yourself. I'm spiritual. I'm close to God. I'm close to the angels. I'm close to miracles, guys. Okay, believe, don't doubt. Don't ever doubt yourself. Like, yeah, I know I'm all that. I'm good. I know God heard my prayer. What do I say for you old timers? G, handle it. Don't I say that? Talk to G. Okay, and your last card out, Maria, is on the table. Let's see. Uh-oh. Girlfriend, I don't know what kind of relationship you're in. It's time to put it on the table. What you bringing to the table? Hello, somebody? Okay, it's time for you to put your demands on the table. What does love look like to you? What does the future look like to you in 3 years? What does it look like with you and I both working and trying to make the best of it? Do you want kids, not kids? Do you love me? I come in twos. You know what I mean? But it's time for you, Maria. Put it on the table. This is what time it is, boyfriend. Okay. Thank you, Maria. Okay, next up is Salima. Hi, Salima. How are you doing? Your first card is Great Match. Second card, Long Term. Third, Locked. And your fourth card is Brilliance. How about that? Okay, first card is a Great Match. Okay, great match is not a love match. This is on the verge of getting what you want job wise or career. Either job wise, a good job, or in the career path that you want. But honey, it's a great match. In other words, you'll be on a job that you feel good about the people you're working with. You feel good about the money you're making. It's not too far away from home, maybe 5 or 20 miles at the most. But yep, you're gonna do good. There's an opportunity, Salima, that's gonna come your way. Could possibility be a marriage. See the rings? Long-term relationship. Maybe you're already in one and marriage is imminent. Woo woo. Anyway, girlfriend, you got an opportunity coming in a long term relationship that could turn into marriage. Okay. Now, your next card up is locked. Okay. Don't worry about locked is don't worry about if you take a temporary position for a minute. You're not locked in because you know something better is waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you could apply, Salima, for 3 different jobs. The main job that you want, you haven't heard from yet. But one of the other jobs came through, but it's like, it's not paying that much. But it's a job and it'll pay. But if the job comes through that you really desire and you wish for, you're going to leave this job that you're not locked into and go to the job that you really desire. Okay. So just think about that. I always say sometimes we have to take low to get high. And if you're in need of money, you may have to work a temporary, but don't lose sight of what you really desire and you want in a career and job. Okay. Now, your last card up, Salima, is brilliance. Your brilliance is discovering your own genius by breaking away from the grind. In other words, see who you really are. You're very smart, very brilliant, educated, good looking woman. What you waiting on? You got it. You already got it. What you waiting on? Go after what you want in life. You're blessed to do that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Salima. Okay, next up, Raymond. Hi, Raymond. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Okay, your first card up is authority, opportunity, wisdom, and that's power position. All right, what you doing, Raymond? Okay, first card up is authority. Ooh, somebody challenged you at work about how you doing something or how your reports or your protocol is going, and you step to them. Ooh, I ain't mad at you, Raymond. Sometimes silence is good, but also sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Okay, but in a good way, not ugly or derogatory, but in an intelligent way. You get more done that way. Okay. Doors are opening for you, Raymond. Oh boy, this is an opportunity. But when I looked at the card, I just saw doors opening. Okay. And it's time. I mean, this is what, April? We coming into Easter? Come on. It's time. So the doors are opening for you, whatever that you desire, you wish for. You'll be called, your wisdom is that you'll be called to serve as a mentor. Now, I don't know if this is your child, a nephew, a brother, or an elder in the family, but you'll be called to mentor them. So that means you must have balance. Not only do you have wisdom, but you must also have balance. So what you do with your wisdom, you do it in love, right? Right, Raymond? Okay. Thank you. Now your last card up is power position. So let's see. You are being promoted or called to lead. Ah, see? You are being promoted and empowered to lead. There's a good job coming your way. If you're not there, you will be there shortly. But it's a power position, which means what? Money. but also prestige and honor. You know, Raymond, prestige and honor. And you deserve it, bro. You deserve it. You worked hard for it. So you deserve it. So God bless you. Okay, yeah, ooh, I gotta shuffle the deck. I didn't went through. This is how big this deck is. Told you. It's a big deck, so anyway. Well, anyway, how's everybody doing? How's the temperature in your state? Boy, is the weather being bipolar or what, y'all? Huh? What? Some states as cold as I don't know what, and next door, and the next state is warm and having a wonderful time. And then some states be warm, and the next day they be cold. What the heck? What is gas like in your area? Gas, well, at least where I live, gas has been over $5 for 2 weeks. Now they're starting to complain because they're talking about we're the second highest in the nation, y'all. Which I don't understand because we got a straight pipeline from Alaska to Washington State, but okay, so who's next? You're welcome, April. After Raymond. Let's see. Sunshine. Oh my goodness. Where did she go? I ain't seen Sunshine in a minute. Sunshine, where did you go? Put the cards down. Ooh, there you are. Okay. Hi, Sunshine. Glad to see you. Welcome back, girlfriend. Okay, your first card up is, let me turn the deck around. Star Power. Mm-hmm. Second card, Good Luck. Third card, Illumination. Fourth card, Manifesting. All right, you got some good cards, Sunshine. Star Power. Star Power, start doing stuff to let your light shine. What they say in the song, let your light shine. Yeah, let your light shine. That's your star power. Good luck in improving yourself. Now, this doesn't mean for you to go spend money. This means you have good luck in improving. You know, like, oh, all my bills are paid, or I went walking today and felt good, but you're having good luck with that. And you'll see the luck in that as you do these things. So just be observant, watch your signs, watch your symbols, Sunshine. Okay. Illumination, Sunshine, something that was hidden is going to come forward. I believe this is from a friend, but something hidden will come forward. And manifesting. What you want, Sunshine, I know you know this. You can pray about it, but also say, I am, and continue to say that until you get what you want. Okay, because you can manifest it. I know you can. Okay. You do about the same thing I do. Anyway, good to see you, Sunshine. Okay. Thank you, Sean. Flora. Hi, Flora. How you doing? Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Glad to see you. Your first card is the future, courage, people skills, and prickly situation. Okay, the future. And the future, let's see. Your psychic abilities bringing you prosperity. Oh, they say you in the future, Flora says your psychic abilities will bring you a little change. Okay. I don't know if you do tarot reading or psychic, but you can make some money about it. Now, I'm saying change because I don't see like thousands and thousands of dollars, but I see you making a little money at it though. So good for you. Courage, step out there on faith, not by sight. People skills, what you want to do, yes, you are brilliant at it and do it. Okay. Prickly situation, don't let somebody detach you from the view of yourself. Okay. Don't let somebody tell you, I don't know if you should do that. Do you think you're going to be good at it? You know what? Fuck them. Do what you know that you feel in your heart and soul. Okay, Flora, that you know that you can do. Don't listen to other people. You step out in that light. Uh-huh. Step out in that light of love and see what God will do for you. All right. Okay, thank you, Flora. Next up, Starry Night. Hi, Starry Night. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Your first card up is drama, renewal, unfolding, and moving up. Well, girl, I guess you can get up out of here. Beware of drama, Starry Night. If somebody come to you, tell them that's an A-B situation, you see yourself out of it. Okay? Also remember, silence is an answer. Okay? You don't want to hear that garbage, nor do you want to be a part of it. But what now? Okay, bad letters, bad letters. Anyway, don't be listening to it. Let me tell you the right way. It's drama. Don't be listening to it. Okay? You're a much better person than that, Starry Night. Okay. Okay, renewal. Starry Night, you need to take time for yourself, girlfriend. Take time for yourself and enjoy you, me, myself, and I. You need that. It's called renewal for a reason. You need to step back, like the Chinese say, and stand still. And just relax. Relax your mind, your spirit, and your physical. Okay. Your next card up is unfolding. You're going to be surprised that you see coming that you didn't think you were. You know, you surprised yourself. You didn't think, oh, I did that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And did it beautifully. Okay. Remember that. It's unfolding in front of you. Okay. Next card up is moving up. You are increasing your power. You see there, girl? I'm telling you about things are unfolding. Okay, the things are unfolding and it's moving on up like something beautiful that you never even thought. You know, sometimes God gives us a delay for a reason. Maybe He's protecting you from something you don't need. Okay. All right. Thank you, Starry Night, and welcome to the show again. Hi, Mary Jana. How you doing? Good to see you. Your first card up is ending, movement, answers, and in the flow. Okay. Ending, your first card up. You may leave a position, Mary Jana, or a situation that you don't want to be part of. I kind of think it's like you're not that happy at work, but you know better whatever the situation is that you're not comfortable in, you're not happy in, and it's stressing you out. Okay. Ending is near. Look for something else. And look, your next card up is a horse. Movement. What did it say? Ending, movement. You on your way, girlfriend. You will resolve the current situation. Answers. Okay, you'll resolve the current situation. All your cards tie together. Look. Ending. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Movement. I'm on my way. Answers. Thank you very much. I got what I need. I'm out. Okay. In the flow is your outcome card. Okay. The universe is sending you help to get you in the position that you want to be in. Okay, believe that. You're going to need a little patience. You know, nothing happens overnight, but the universe is sending you help. Okay, Mary Jana. Thank you. Glad to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, who's after my Mary Jana? Shanji. Shirley. Hi, Shirley. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. You got roll the dice, investment, real passion, woo, and rewards. All right. Roll the dice. Okay, who's this for? Shirley Meador. May be added. Yes, please, please, please subscribe, like, and share. Well, Shirley, your first card up is roll the dice. I would say put yourself out there. Why am I seeing something like church? I'm seeing something like church. Anyway, roll the die. Women's committee, deaconess board, deaconess board. I don't know. I'm seeing something about church. But anyway, roll the dice. Take a chance. You don't have to be on there permanently, but try it for a little bit, Take a chance. Invest in your education. Now, I don't know if your age, if you're young or old, whatever. You're never too old to learn. I don't care who you are. Or even to take a class, something that you're interested in. So they're saying invest in yourself. Is there something you like to do? Take a class or cooking or sewing or painting, whatever, but just something that you would enjoy. Maybe once it's Saturday a month or 2 Saturdays out the month, you take a painting class or something. But invest in yourself, okay? Okay, also, Shirley, real passion. Says, stop wasting your time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion, okay? Find your true passion, Shirley. If you're in a dead-end situation, whether it's a job or a relationship, find something that you really enjoy. I'm not telling you to leave your relationship, but I mean, do something that you enjoy doing. And maybe your partner will too. If not, maybe that's not the job for you. Or maybe that's not the girls that you want to hang around with, or the company you want to be around. But anyway, do what's passionate for you. And hey, maybe the other ones will come along too. Who knows? Your last card up is reward, Shirley. Okay, you are cashing on all the good work that you have done is coming back. The blessings are coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, they're coming back. Because what? You deserve these rewards. Okay? I know in life sometimes I feel like you keep putting out. When are you going to get back? When is it going to be your turn to receive or get something extra or, getting a good relationship or a good job? Reward, Shirley. Rewards, rewards, rewards. It's your turn. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's bring this on up. Who's after Shirley? Uh-oh. Oh, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Let's see what your cards are. First card, many choices, relationships, innovation, and your outcome card, Jessica, is independence. Okay, your first card up is choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and begin. You have options. Relationships, business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers, and highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Okay, relationships is just saying make choices with extreme care. Understanding, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Your next card up is innovation. Try something new that you haven't done before. Try something new. You might just surprise yourself and be really good, but try something new, innovation. Your last card up is independence. It says it's time to go out on your own and create your own business and reality. Okay? Step up, step out. Step up, step out. Show up, show out. Okay? You got this. I know you do. All right. Love you, Jessica. Thank you. Okay. Who's after Miss Jessica? You welcome, Judy. You welcome, Shirley. Okay. Patty. Oh, hi, Patty. How you doing? I was just going to say, wonder where you were at. Okay, Patty, your first card is long-term, great match, power position, and a wish come true. Okay, long term, an opportunity will come about. I know you're not in a relationship right now, but an opportunity will come about that you might be asked to commit to. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean love, but it's a relationship. Maybe it could be job, it could be career, it could be health, it could be a friend, whatever. But anyway, it's a relationship and it's long term. So it's something that's going to be worked out, I'm assuming, in your behalf. Okay. Now the next one up is a great match. Oh, somebody wants to see me. My nose just itching. Okay, a great match is opportunity is coming your way that's going to work out in your favor, Patty. Hello. It's going to work out in your favor. A great match. So something that you wanted to do, you will be able to do that your way. Okay. Power position, you're being promoted to something else. So I think you're gonna, with this match, you're gonna finally get what you want. Okay, which is a good thing. I'm happy for you. You get what you want. And it said, look, your last card up, Patty. What does it say? Wish come true. Hello, somebody. Wish come true. Enough said. Enough said. Okay, thank you, Patty. Yes, you're welcome, Shirley. Jessica, you're welcome. Steady G. Okay, hold on. Hi, Steady G. Coming tomorrow night. Now I'll answer your question, your psychic question. Okay, Steady G. Your first card is Saving Face. Second card is Freedom. Third card is Cutting Ties. Ooh. And your outcome card is Success. Okay. All right, your first card up is Saving Face. You may have to grin and bear it by the hole in your lip. Saving face. Like I say, silence can be an answer, but you may have to grin and bear it. Okay. Next card up is Freedom. You need to have more flexibility, Steady G, than what you have had, but you need a little flexibility. Like you don't want to be smothered. You want to be loved and cared for, but you don't want to be smothered or locked in like, okay, that's your prerogative. This is my prerogative. We can still compromise somewhere in between. Okay, now the next card up is Cutting Ties. See the scissors? Um, I don't know what's developing in your life right now, but it's saying that you might want to think about cutting ties with your current position. Now, it could be a job, could be a relationship, um, could be a new car, but it's cutting ties with something like done. Okay, now your outcome card is Success. The path you're on will bring you success and prosperity. So the change is good. Whatever that this is that you're cutting ties, prosperity comes in. Poor goes out the door and money comes in the door. Okay. I think you understand that. I think you taking on more than you should have. Why do I feel like a heavy load with you, Steady? I do. I feel like a heavy load. Anyway, come in and see me tomorrow night. Uh okay, who's after Steady? Teresa. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? Okay, Teresa, come in tomorrow night for sure. I'm surprised you're seeing that. You're pretty religious. Okay, Teresa, your first card up is Flashback. Your second card is Locked. Ooh. Your third card is Brilliance, and your outcome card is On the Table. Okay. Flashback, people from your past return. Why? Says that they're coming back to give you a second chance. Is this somebody that you need to get closure with? That you didn't have the ability before, but now you do? So maybe that's what the flashback is to get closure? Okay. Um, don't feel like you're locked into a situation. Okay, Teresa? You're not locked in. You always got options, but you feel sometimes like you're locked in and you can't get out unless somebody gives you the key. Okay. The brilliance is that you discover your own genius. In other words, when you thought about something that you think it should be blah, 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 you were right. You might have doubted yourself for just a second, but you were correct. You were right. And that is your brilliance. Whether people listen to you or not, you do have something to say and you know what you're talking about. Okay, Teresa? And your last card up is on the table. Put your cards on the table. You need to tell somebody what time it is, Teresa. No ifs, ands, or buts. Tell them what time it is. Either we can work together and come to a compromise. Everybody has a prerogative to speak how they want. That's fine. But can we come to a compromise with a communication and some kind of understanding? And maybe we can work through this. And if not, say ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. You know I'm down to earth. I shoot from the hip, y'all. I get my messages from God, angels, miracles, guides, Akashic records, galactic family, but I shoot from the hip. Sometimes I may use some adjectives. That didn't come from them. That was from me. But, the meaning on the whole is correct. So anyway, thank you. Okay, who's next? Shirley, Jessica. Oh, Jasmina. Haven't seen you. Hi, Jasmina. How you doing? Okay, your first card is direction. Next card is spiritual work. Third card is progress. And your fourth card is magic. How about that? Okay, Jasmina. So your first card is direction. Your purpose is unfolding, Jasmina. You come a long ways. There's a song that's by was it James Cleveland says 6 years ago today. You've come a long ways, girlfriend, and you're doing even better than you did before. So the direction that you're going, stay that way. Your spiritual work, continue to pray for people. Keep love foremost, number one. And whatever that you're doing, whether spiritual, mental, even physical, keep that love in front. Love gives us understanding, but also we have to understand love. Okay. Next thing up, Jasmina, is progress. It seems like a long time coming, but it's going to pay off. Would you say about damn time? Yeah. You're right. About time. Okay. But your progress is going to pay off. Just be a little bit more patient. That's all. But you're going to see it. You'll see your progress pays off. It was not done in vain. Believe that. Okay. Every moment, every tear, every weight counted. Okay. Now your last card up and your outcome card is magic. Your last card up, you have the power to attract anything you want. Now I ain't saying go all Beyonce, but you have the power to make what you want to happen. Okay. You want to say wish and desires, because if you say want, you're always wanting it. If you say need, you're always needing it. So your wish and desires, but you have the magic. Put it out there. Okay, Jasmina? Scared of you, girlfriend. Love you, girl. Oh, okay, who's next? Thank you, Jasmina. You welcome, Salima. You welcome, Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, 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 Lord have mercy. Y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I done went almost an hour and 20 minutes. It was good to see y'all. You know me. I get in that zone, right? How you like my nails? My niece did them. I don't normally get my nails done. Last time I got them done was last October. I was in Fort Worth. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing, liking, and sharing and coming in. Thank you to my moderators, Christina, and She-Hulk Spirit. Thank you to all the kings and the queens, the sustaining members, and welcome, welcome, welcome again to all the new people. We appreciate you. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and above all, love, because we have the victory. We are love, we are magic, and we are miracles. Yes, we are. Why? Because we have the victory. I want to thank you. Okay, if no one has told you that they love, I love God. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do, I do, I do. Now, see you tomorrow night. Now, come in on time because I'm going to straight up at 5 o'clock begin the show, okay? Because I know with the questions, it takes a little time. So come on in. The quicker you come in, your question will get answered. I will cut it off tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Okay, so get in here. All right. Is it what the guys say? Get here, get here, get here. All right. Love y'all. Have a good evening and be blessed. Thank you.